We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Standing in, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Moncada is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 2 balls and a strike now. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Sano becomes the first out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a pop-up now. Swanson has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Buxton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tachman will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison.
First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now that's popped up. O'Hearn is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout. Bottom of the inning now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Buxton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bader is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Peterson. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. No balls and a strike to count. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball. That misses 1-2.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Victor Robles digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tauchman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
The center fielder,
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Back up the middle. And the Royals are in the hit column.
now batting,
In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Kendrick on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit to right. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Carpenter is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And up steps Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
That's the ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bader will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Line towards center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn. First delivery to him on the way. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in, Miguel Sano singled home a run in his last time up. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. A ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bruce is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll...
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mike Tauchman. Last time through was a base hit. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right. To the plate now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Brett Martin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 59, Brett.
In now, Jay Bruce. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second, gloved by Kendrick. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the... Ready now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 1-0. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 65, Trevor May.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Matt Carpenter. And so it's a strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bo Bichette. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe. The throw is offline. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
Number 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So now to the plate, Mike Tauchman. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yoan Moncada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
High in the air down the right field line. Bruce on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter,
Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
at the plate, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Garver is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the 9th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. It was a walk in his last trip. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A sold-out crowd of 39,000 on their feet here in KC. Minnesota, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Kansas City jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jacob Junis earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now for Washington, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the national center fielder. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Gallo.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And right into the shift. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Springer. He can't get there as it falls in. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting third. The catcher.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Moncada, base runner at first with 1 out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman. Ryan Zimmerman.
Line drive base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. He fouled away.
Hernandez.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. Hard on the ground toward short. Right to him. Kendrick on to first, and they turn the double play. Nick Markakis digging in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Markakis.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman,
and that's by him. It's 0-1.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. So 1-1.
Oh, that's nasty. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's ball 4. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Haniger in pursuit.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's safe. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 1-0 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Harrison Bader comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now batting, Byron Buxton, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Haniger. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. So 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. George Springer the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Mitch Haniger, a base hit in his first trip. Line shot to third, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting in his head right now.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
On the run is Haniger.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1. Ball inside.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a curveball misses inside. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke.
And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's 1-1. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that 7th inning ready to roll. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Tyler Clippard comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Now pitching for the Twins,
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Tyler.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Squared that one up just a little late. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kike Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Asdrubal Cabrera will come on now as the pinch hitter. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Haniger is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harris there.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harris. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 2 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Their count now at 2-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So striding in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
1 ball.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Nick Markakis. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Garver has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's got it on the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped up. Moncada has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to right. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the shot. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Fernando Romero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Romero, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Stepping in now, George Springer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Throw won't get him. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ryan Zimmerman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Eric Hosmer will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gordon onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Twins down to their final out. And stepping in is the 2nd baseman, Howie Kendrick. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 60, Victor.
Jake Cave will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Splitter, 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Washington Nationals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Patrick Corbin takes home the win. Rich Hill is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.